Hello everyone, welcome to the playground. This is Alamico, and today we're playing EverSpace 2 with the Rat of the Ancient DLC. In this episode, we're gonna continue the story from the last one, and we see how it goes. I didn't want to make it too long, that's why I just literally just stopped in. I think it's like 30 something minutes the first video. So we're gonna continue in this one, and we see how it goes. Wow. Since we're here, before we do anything, let's just do this first. Leaves completely.
I don't even want to know what's in these slimy meatballs.
They contain a highly concentrated dihydrogen sulfate with a mix.
I said I don't want to know, Hive.
A beanbag and a bunch of hydras. Just like old times.
You could wait for the Hydra to grow close enough and take care of the problem itself.
Or I find a way to accelerate the process.
Cannon, nice. Don't mind, I'm doing something.
Well executed.
Credits, nice and simple.
And the way to effect the beanbag with biometer.
Do they always grow this fast?
Hydra anemones feed on waves and radiation, preferably disruptor waves, as it seems.
One more to go.
Next time. I'm gonna come later here. At the moment, let's do the mission. I want to focus on it. Alright, next.
Hey, buddy, how'd the cloning go?
I still have to catch up with the clone before I can be certain.
Lively little kicker, huh? That's a good sign. Say, should all this cloning biz end up becoming a thing? Would you offer the same service to your old buddy Alec?
You want to be cloned?
Man, I got 42 kids to feed. Could help myself out here.
I don't know. Still trying to figure out if this was a good idea.
If my original was a cloning whiz like yours, I'd have done the same thing.
Alec, you are your own original.
Ah, thanks, man. Oh, I gotta go. My son's calling. Need to research which one before I can pick up.
Damn, a solar storm.
I recommend taking cover, quickly.
Let's wait for that to dissipate.
This beanbag looks pretty stable.
If it cannot be broken, you can still attempt to block its signal.
There.
The amount of lead in the debris was sufficient to block the disruptor's broadcast. With the third beanbag gone, I was able to locate a military station nearby.
That must be Dax's place. Let's aim for a better first impression than last time.
That's a crazy system there. Alright, let's go.
Hey, Adam. Ghost just gave us the long version of what happened. You okay?
We'll see soon enough. How's Eduardo?
I am still busy browsing Dax's memories. Apparently, I am frequently referenced as the old nerd. I try not to be offended.
That's just Dax being Dax. You are doing a great job. Once this thing is settled, I'll treat you to some really fancy batteries. Talk to you soon.
Almost there. Alright, you got the...
One step closer and you can breathe through your windshield. How did you know about the beanbags?
I told you, we used to be friends. Eduardo, the old nerd, says hi, by the way.
Cute, but I'm not stupid. Leave or get blown to bits. It's your call.
Listen, we escaped from Bloodstar and hid at Rhodia 2. That's where you told me about the beanbags and your crew.
Keep talking. This is getting entertaining.
You know, it's not easy to make a point when everything around you is trying to kill you.
Many they are.
doing this?
Why can't you just leave me be?
I told you. We used to be friends.
It's the truth.
Justine.
Together, you and him caused quite the stir in Cedo. Blew up every base Bloodstar threw at you and even smacked gas mask Bolton.
Don't tell me you're in on this.
He's not trying to scam you. If it weren't for him, there would be nothing left of you. Just so happens that you died before you could upload all those sweet shared memories.
Okay, you can dock, but don't try anything funny. Justine, what's up with your face?
Always the charmer. It's called aging, you dumbass.
And you're such a scrawny kid. Are you honestly telling me that this guy helped me beat up that moron Bolton?
Couldn't have done it without you.
Even in old age, you still kicked ass.
Okay, that I can believe. You sure you want to vouch for this guy?
He went through the trouble of bringing you back from the dead, so yeah.
And the comet, it's really gone?
Yeah, it would have triggered a massive war with the Okar if anyone had tinkered with it. They call it Eshahar. There's hardly anything more sacred to them than that piece of rock. So, we let it go.
Eshahar, huh? Maddox was the one doing the research on that thing. He said we would have to crack a few eggs, but he never mentioned the whole bloody omelet. How did he take it?
He got killed.
Not surprised. That bastard had it coming. And Eduardo?
Right now, he's hooked up to your old home in Cedo, trying to stop your self-destructing booby trap.
Maddox being a jerk and Eduardo desperately cleaning up our mess. Classic.
You could give him a hand.
I guess I owe the old nerd a couple of favors. All right, I'll follow you back to Rhodia. We can figure it out as we go.
Plans are for fools after all.
Precisely.
Finally. Okay, no, bro.
Hey everyone, talk to Dax. How'd it go? He kinda agreed to help with our problem.
Excellent. These memories are very badly curated. Not all of them are intended for other people's consumption.
How did he take the fact that he's a clone?
He's always been the practical type. I hope he can see the advantage.
You did good, pal.
Let's focus on what's ahead. See you all at base.
I'm gonna teleport. I'm gonna do that incursion and then I'm gonna teleport straight. Here we go.
You are incapacitated. Shields are down on the beacon.
Go.
The spatial resonances are calming. They are gone.
Let's see what's happening.
We've all met before, so let's just get this all over with.
Hey, I talked to him. He should be good now.
Thanks. He's more hot-headed than the Dax I used to know.
You have no idea. It's strange having him around again. It's him and not him at the same time. I'm still trying to figure it out. I told him what happened with Bloodstar and us. He's still processing it.
You never did anything wrong, Justine.
We doing this thing or what? Let me relieve you from your post, old buddy.
Dax, you haven't aged a day.
You just had to rub it in. Computer, ignore him. It's me you want.
Identity confirmed. Self-destruct sequence aborted.
That's it? The base is saved?
Yep, it's all yours. Be seeing ya.
Thanks, man. For everything. I might have ruined your plans, but I never took you for a fool.
You probably did the right thing by saving that comet. I'll admit that Maddox had me blinded by the golden opportunity.
I made sure that Commissioner Hawk will grant you amnesty. Even as a clone, you could go wherever you want. Or you could stay here with us.
Thanks for the offer. But this place is like the edge of the scrapping universe.
It's not. But if you squint, you can see it from here.
You really did know me, huh? This is all so weird. Justine playing the older sister? This base turning into some kind of hub? Don't know how I feel about having died and living on as a copy of myself, though.
You'll get used to it.
Surely beats being dead, huh?
So, what's next for you?
Don't know. Probably visit some worlds, chill out.
Maybe kayaking?
We saved our friend. He's a bit pain in the ass and the base. At least we did a good
Pardon,
thing.
we have received a distress beacon from the Nephtis orbital refinery. They are under attack.
By outlaws?
They do not say.
If there are casualties, we have a responsibility to help. I'll prep my kit.
Hold up, Delia. Let me secure the site first.
Closing hunters. Okay. Alright, boys. Let's see what we have here. This one. We have a 200. Resolve the train. Okay. Railgun. Let's have those for now. Leave them there. Alright. Hangar, all good. Inventory, we good. We did store perks. Do you need it? Karin? She? Which one? This one? There you go. Nice. Reveals any remain secret location if more secrets already been discovered. Nice. So now all we need is this one. Reveals how many times sequester found. Heat detector and money. Okay. Or energy orbs. Do we have what we need? No, power cell, yeah. And him. But one more. Alright. Let's do the money. We really need to do Tarin. Sucks he didn't come back, but okay. Alright, with that in mind, I'm gonna close this episode here. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Cheers.